Hey guys, I hope you're doing pretty solid. Recently just learned this new skill. It's in Adobe Premiere and I've been using a bunch, especially on a project I'm working on right now. So I'm gonna take you into Adobe Premiere and I'm gonna show you how I've been using multi-camera setting. The first thing you wanna do is upload your clips. So you have however many you want, but in this case I just have two cameras. The camera A, which is this shot, and I have camera B, which is this shot. They are the same exact thing, it's just they're two clips and I want to sync it together. So all I have to do in editing is focus on which clip. To do this, click on the first camera you want and then command click the second one, or if you have more, do the same thing, just keep on going. And you want to right click and then go down to create multi-camera source sequence. And then once you've clicked that, there's this tab that comes up and there's a bunch of different settings. The first thing is the synchronize point. And I usually use the audio. This is the most important part for this case because it's an interview. In the past, I've also used the endpoint, which that's if you go into each individual clip and then select an endpoint where you want the clips to start at, both of them, and then you do that in your second clip and then you highlight both of them. But for this case we're just going to do the audio, and track channel I'm going to choose 1 because my camera A shot is the one I had the audio linked up to, so I'm going to keep that there. And then the rest of the settings I keep the same, and then you want to hit OK once you've done all that. And then what that does is processes the clips. It creates this multi-cam sequence. Next thing you want to do is just drag this down and it creates this like nested looking clip for you. For the most part, from my experience, Adobe aligns things pretty well if the audio is decent and you can hear it on both clips. Once you have this nested looking clip, what you want to do is go into, it's called the toggle mini camera view, and it should be right around here. But if it's not, like it wasn't for me originally, you want to come over to this little plus button and it should be in here, and then just drag it down. But since it's here for us, we're going to click on it and it pulls up both views. And essentially now that this is here, all you have to do is if you play your clip forward, mine might be a little laggy because it's my laptop isn't liking the 4K, but if I play it forward.
My name is David Wintermute. I'm from Annandale, New Jersey, and I collect Caterpillar.
I can go back from clip to clip, and when you do that while it's playing, it makes the cuts for you. See right here, it made that cut for me from original shot to camera B, if it'll load. But it just saves so much time when you're doing shots like this. You don't have to spend a bunch of time aligning everything yourself. It pretty much does everything. And if you want to align something or the audio or something doesn't look synced right, you can go back to the sequence, click it, and then right click and go all the way down to open in timeline. And what this does is shows you exactly what Premiere did when they edited all this together and synchronized it. And it's awesome because you can really get nitty gritty and change it if something's a little off, which I've had happen in the past. But yeah, if you want to get back, all you do is go back to your other sequence. You can get rid of that if you want. And that's how you use the multi-camera setting in Adobe Premiere. Well, that was it. It was really simple. I know this is a short video. I don't really like long tutorials, but yeah, if you liked it, leave a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, go ahead, leave a comment. I don't know how often I'm going to be posting because I'm going back to school tomorrow actually, and this was just a quick throwing out there, just something fun to do and something I've had a passion to do. But in the future, after school, I'm graduating this spring. I really would love to give YouTube another shot and just kind of share my journey. Wanted the channel to be based on filmmaking, and I was really hesitant on doing this because I feel like I have so much to learn yet, and I feel like I'm not at the place I want to be. But then I realized there's a lot of value in documenting where I am and maybe expressing why I'm making the decisions I am, and then documenting my growth. And I just realized there's so little information, especially on YouTube, about the in-between stages. There's like the very beginners, and then there's the pros. I feel like I'm in the intermediate, trying to get to the pro. I just want to document my journey of getting to where I want to get, and just my filmmaking and mistakes I make. And so if that's of any interest to you, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment of what you would like to see. I'll probably be doing tutorials. I'll be documenting where I'm at, my decisions with filmmaking, what I want to get into, what maybe I don't want to get into. I'm also going to be posting some of my projects, the ones I'm maybe more proud of, on here. And then depending on how it goes, I will post like a pre-production, like how I planned it, the actual production, maybe behind the scenes, and then the post-production where I did an editing. So if that's any interest of you, leave a comment. But yeah, other than that, that's all I got. Wish me luck at school, I guess. One more year. All right, see you guys.